Well, hello everyone. I hope everyone has an amazing day. Happy week. Have a nice week. In today's episode, we're gonna see how to integrate Google login authentication inside our Next.js projects. Here I've created my VS Code. Inside I've created a file named Next.js Google login. Here I'm gonna install my Next.js project. Then after, I'm gonna go to Firebase. I'm gonna create a database with all the credentials inside, and I'm gonna integrate it inside my Next.js project. And from there, I'm gonna do something very special. We're gonna see all together how we're gonna do that. Now, without any further ado, I opened here my Google, and here I'm gonna Next.js org. I'm gonna go there. Where is it? Okay, open Next.js. Here we've got our Next.js website. From there, I'm not gonna do anything in particular. I'm gonna go to documentation. I'm gonna copy this npx create next app at latest, which we're gonna create our Next.js project. I open my terminal. I'm gonna paste the syntax here, npx create next app at latest, and as I am inside my related folder, I'm not gonna name it anymore. I'm gonna say dot, and I'm gonna say please install my Next.js project inside this folder. I press enter, and I'm gonna wait until my project is installed, and I'm gonna pause now my okay, leave it there. I'm not gonna pause the project, the video. From there, I'm gonna say Firebase.google, and as we are inside our Firebase application, I'm gonna say get started. In order to make sure that we have our Google authentications and credentials, everything here, I'm going to say create a project. I'm going to say Next.js Google auth. Okay. Accept Firebase terms. Okay, I confirm. Say create. I don't want the analytics. Create project. It's going to be very quick. I wait here, and I'm waiting my project to be installed. Do I have my phone? Okay, I'm gonna take it to mute mode. Okay, continue. Do we have created? Yeah, we've created. Nice. I'm here. I'm gonna say web. I'm gonna create my app. I'm gonna say Next.js Google auth. I don't need the Firebase hosting. Okay. Did we get all the credentials? Yeah, we've get it. Okay, let's go back to our Next.js project. Yeah, everything is working fine. Let's start the terminal npm run dev. I'm confused sometimes with React.js. npm run dev in order to start our server, localhost 3000. Let's see what we've got here. Yeah, our project is working. That's nice. Over here, yes, we can close this. I'm gonna put it to the side. Okay, let's go inside my Next.js project and swipe a little bit the pages that we don't need. From here, I'm gonna swipe everything in particular until the closing of div. I'm gonna put to the side my local host. Okay, everything is running smoothly. Let me see. I'm gonna put this to the side. I wanna be quick. Let's create something called h1 hello world. Hello world. Press save. Yeah. Exclamation mark. Yeah. Everything is working. And class name. I don't need anything like this. Yeah. Style. Okay. Also, I'm gonna create a button. Let's name it here. Login with Next.js Google Auth. Okay. That's nice. Let's create also a button here, which we're gonna use it in a bit. I've created a button. I'm saying login. Press save. No, I don't want this. I press save. Let's style a little bit this button. Button. Padding 0.5 RAM and 2 RAM from the sides. Okay, font size a little bit big. 2 RAM. I want to make it very big. Okay. Can everyone see this button? Yeah. Okay. A little bit smaller. We don't need too much big. I'm not gonna sit with stylings too much. I'm gonna say cursor pointer. That's good also. Let me see. Yeah. We can click it. Now we didn't finish yet. I'm gonna stop the terminal. Yes, terminate. I'm gonna install also my Firebase here. npm install Firebase. And as we waiting this, not gonna take too much. Here in pages, I'm gonna create one more file named firebase.js. And from here, I'm gonna grab everything inside this Firebase authentication and initialize thing. I'm gonna paste it here. I'm gonna press save. I'm gonna wait my package to be installed. Okay, our package has been installed, and from here I'm gonna import something more. I'm gonna say import from Firebase auth. And from here I'm going to say get auth. Okay, I say save, and here I say export const auth equals to get auth. Okay, and something more I'm gonna mark to this site. All these keys, in order not to be seen, you have to install something more very important inside your projects before you deploy to Vercel or somewhere in the server. You have to install the .env file, and you have to hide every single key from there with .env and process something like that. I'm not going to show it now because it's not our main subject. Maybe one else time I'm gonna show it, but not now. Okay, from here we have finished. That's okay. I'll close my firebase.js. I close my styling, and from here, okay, let's import our Firebase thing. Okay, import auth from Firebase. Do we have it? Or like this? Okay. we import it. And something else that we're gonna use here is the Google sign-in authenticator and sign-in with pop-up. Okay. Also, I'm gonna import them now. Import from that. Nope. Okay, where are they? Firebase, auth. Not from my, okay. This is the package. I'm gonna install it from package Firebase /auth, okay? I'm coming here, press save. I've read 2 times auth. Let's see what we've got. From here, I'm gonna say sign in with pop-up. With pop-up and something else. And from here, I'm gonna say Google Auth Provider. Okay, I've installed this package. This is a whole new class, okay? You've got to initialize this class inside our project. How are we done? Not even close. I'm sorry. Here, I'm gonna get my const Google Auth. I'm gonna get the class Google Auth. I'm gonna say new Google Auth Provider. I've grabbed this class, and from here I'm gonna create on click event to my button. I'm gonna say on click, and I'm gonna initialize the function login, okay, which we're gonna create it right now. This function has to be an asynchronous function because we're gonna wait a little bit in order to sign in with pop-up inside our login authenticator. We're gonna see right now. I'm gonna say const login. I'm creating this function. This is gonna be an arrow function, and this has to be an asynchronous function, as I said before. I'm gonna make it arrow function, okay. And from here, I'm gonna say const result await, has to be an await thing, and sign in with pop-up. Let's see how many parameters it wants. It wants the authentication, which comes from inside our Firebase file. Okay, this is not the package, but it comes from our inside Firebase.js file. Okay, and to the next, it wants the provider. We're gonna give it right now. I'm gonna say Google Auth, which I've created the thing here, and that's it. Okay, let's try it and see what we've got in the result. We're not even finished. We have to get also something called we got to install something called Next Firebase hooks, React Firebase hooks, I'm sorry, which we're gonna get the users informations. Okay, let's click save once again and try to log in. So why I don't get any result when I click this button? Because we have to enable something more inside our Firebase. I go back, something called authentication. Okay, I come here. Okay, I say get started, and from here we've got to authenticate something called provider Google. Enable this. It wants our email. I say save. If you don't enable this, your project will not work. So let's try once again. Open my Visual Studio Code. I have to start, I guess, my server once again. I click 3000. Do we get an error? Not yet. Let's try once again. Close this previous one. And boom. We have our logged in thing. I'm gonna blur this screen because I'm not willing to show my other accounts. I click to my related account here, and I am logged in. But how can we see if the user is logged in or not, and how we can get the usernames or email or his ID and etc. Let's go back to our Next.js project and install one more package here. I stop the server. I say npm install and React Firebase hooks. Firebase hooks. I'll wait to install it. Okay, installed. And from here, where are you? I'm gonna close it a little bit. Nope, that's my bad. I go to the top and I say import from React Firebase hooks auth. Okay. Let's see what we got here. I open the curly brackets and see what we've got. I'm gonna use the thing named use auth state. Okay, I'm gonna import something more. I'm coming to the bottom. I'm gonna say use effect. I'm gonna import also this use effect. Use effect, not egg, as I mentioned before. Okay, did I install it? Import it. Use effect. Okay, I install it. Brackets, and here I'm gonna install something more. Const. I'm gonna say user set user get auth state. But from here I'm gonna say equal get auth state. Use auth state, excuse me, that's my bad. Use auth state. It needs a parameter, I think. It wants the auth, which comes from Google, and connect everything inside. Each time the user state changes, I'm gonna get this. And from here, I'm gonna console log the user. Console log user. Okay. I'm gonna close my my browser. And I'm starting once again. npm run dev. I'm starting my browser, run our application. Let's make it bigger a little bit. Let's open our console terminal, and I say Google login. I go inside my related account, and see what we've got here. Yeah, we've got our display name, email, our photo URL. We have the provider ID. We have our user ID here. And for this particular example, I'm gonna grab the display name inside my project. Okay, I come here, and below the button, I'm gonna say if we got a user. If we've got it, then I'm gonna say user dot display name. For particular, I'm gonna say welcome okay, else do nothing. Okay, do we got it? Yes, we've got it here. We've got our I'm gonna stop everything, closing down, and stopping my terminal, login once again, start the terminal. Sorry, I say localhost 2000. I don't want you to. Okay, I'm gonna do something more here. I'm gonna say div, create a div, wrap it between this div, and as soon as I click on click, I'm gonna invoke a arrow function, auth.signout. When I click on it, I'm gonna sign out. Okay, sign out. Okay, we're gonna sign out. Click once again. Click my related account. And as you see, we have welcome code active. Can we get also the email from this? Also, we want to display the email. How can I do that? No. Okay. Also the email stuff. Email. This is an example. Okay. Don't worry. User dot email. We have the email. We've got the username. Let's click. Okay, Firebase auth closed by user. It's an error. Click once again. Go to my related account, and here we got welcome, code active, and email, code active, etc. With this example, we're gonna do many things. We can do set something like a comment section to each user. We can do comments. We're gonna delete comments. We're gonna add photographs. We can update our users username or comments, etc. It's another whole project. I'm not gonna relate it now. And that was it. Thank you for watching me. Let me see how many minutes we've got here. 26 minutes. Thanks for watching once again. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. And if you didn't like this video, please like this video. Don't forget that. And I will see you soon in the next one. Until then, be safe. Have a nice week once again. And stay tuned. I love you all. See you very, very soon. Bye-bye. I love you. Bye.